This is the #1 spot to find geodes in all of America. The Hauser Geode beds in California. I'll give you the tour. Pretty cool. Here's what the terrain looks like. The Hauser Geode beds are located on the border of California and Arizona and the Palo Verde Wilderness. And what are we looking for today? Geodes. And if you know where to look, these guys just pop right out of the ground. See here, I'm just using my hands. I don't even need a shovel, and there's probably like 50 geodes right here that I just gathered. And I'll cut one open for you so you can see inside. That's the kind of stuff you can expect. So these are the coordinates. This is where you're going to park. And then just all the way up this valley right here are the Hauser Geode beds. I know of 3 really good rockhounding spots in this valley. I'm going to take you to each one of them in this video. Our first spot's going to have a lot of that clear to sky blue chalcedony that the spot is known for. Okay, spot #1, check it out. We've got these nice clear blue in the red. We have some really nice banding patterns, some waterline agates. This one right here has 2 geodes in it. So it's pretty obvious to me by now that finding the geodes here is not the problem, so much as just deciding which ones you want to keep. For the really nice, intact, full geodes, you can bring a shovel and dig. Those might be a little bit further down in the soil, but I'm finding some really nice stuff just right here on the surface. Check it out, this is just at my feet. I didn't really even have to dig for this. And my best find from spot #1 was right here. Check out that awesome red and blue pattern with the swirling bands right there. Best find of the day right here. On to the next spot. Okay, spot #2 you're gonna have to climb a bit. Is directly across from spot #1 and up a hill. Now what are we gonna find here? Not the regular geodes, but instead something that I call opal sandwiches. Check it out. We've got common white opal surrounding red in the middle. This is some really interesting stuff. It's not very common. I haven't really seen it around, and I'm pretty positive it's going to take a nice shine. My best opal sandwich was this one right here. See that? That's going to polish up really well. Also at this location, you're going to find some green common opal. You can see it here. It almost looks radioactive. And the biggest one I found was right here, but there was no way I was going to lug that down the hill. I'm going to leave that one up there for you if you want it. Alright, let's check out spot #3. Okay, let's get hiking. And remember, all I'm really doing is hiking north up that valley. And if you ever find any spot in this valley that has ash, that's a great spot to look. Here we are at spot #3. Spot #3 is my favorite. Because spot #3 is full of these rainbow colored geodes. Check out all that color. We got yellow, red, pink, purple, blue. You know, all the colors of the rainbow. It just really looks like a sunset almost. Now my best find from spot #3 is probably this one right here. That's a rainbow colored banded geode with black quartz right in the middle. Black quartz on this rainbow banded agate. What a find. Here's the largest one that I found from spot #3. You can't really tell its color, but I've got high hopes. I don't normally take a chance on rocks like this because they're big, but I got a good feeling about this one. I'm going to keep it. So as you're walking through this valley, pretty much any place that has like a lighter color soil or a layer of ash is a great place to stop and check. So case in point, I'm going to show you right here. That is a pit of ash, and this is what came out of it. I just scooped that one up by hand. Okay, let's talk about getting there now. There's 2 ways to get to the Hauser Geode beds. There's from the south, from Milpitas Wash Road, or from the north, coming from the 101. Experts all agree that coming from the north on the 101 is the easier route. I would definitely recommend 4-wheel drive. I made it there in a Honda CR-V, but I don't think something like a Prius could make it. Here's the view from the end of the valley. The entire valley, if you want to hike it, is just an hour hike from end to end, and you can find excellent stuff along the way. Again, here's where you park. These are the 3 spots. And if you want to go north a little bit, there's two other spots called the corn patch and the potato patch. That's where the signs are going to send you. That's where Google is going to send you. I talked to so many people who drive out to the potato patch and they find nothing. But if you park at the coordinates that I'm giving you right here, I guarantee you'll find stuff. You could also very easily just walk through the wash in the middle of the valley and have some great luck. Case in point, here's the last geode I found of the day, just right at the parking spot. The Hauser Geode beds. Pretty cool.